Hi everybody, this is your weekly reading for the 24th to the 30th of March, and then we'll be going into the first month, astrological month of this year. So again, quite a magical week because we have quite a lot going on. So this will be the weekly reading from the 24th to the 30th, and we will have a new moon on the 29th. Excuse me. Also, we have the Mercury retrograde, so if you're traveling, check and double check your itinerary, and if you're traveling by car or with a vehicle, that's mechanical and or electrical, then make sure that everything is working correctly, as we are in Mercury retrograde until the 6th of April. The full moon will be on the 13th of April. So Mercury does have a tail end of 10 to 14 days. If you are a Mercury believer, Mercury retrograde believer, so wait until after the 13th of April, definitely, to sign official contracts or papers, or get them double checked by professionals. That said, every day I usually do a quote, and once a week I do a reading, a collective reading for everybody, and take from it what resonates from you. The overall energy is a happy energy because the Four of Wands means marriages, means moving home. So again, for those that are traveling or moving home, make sure you have your itinerary list, that you've taken everything from the old home to the new home, and that you haven't forgotten anything. Also, this could be other celebrations if you're not moving home or getting married. This could be a christening, this could be a family birthday. And for all the Arians that are watching this, happy birthday and a happy new year. Because new year comes twice for everybody. January the 1st, the normal calendar, and then the solstice or the astrological calendar correction. So your birthday is your sun sign, and that is your birthday, and that is your New Year's Day. But remember, you've also got a moon sign and a rising sign. If you don't know what your moon sign or rising sign is, then Google it on birth chart in Google, and you can get them for free. Then you can watch your rising sign and your moon sign videos as well, and then you'll get a bigger picture and a clearer and transparent answer. The Four of Wands also means that if you are not throwing a party, you could be invited to a party. This is the overall energy, and productivity will proceed or will be maintained. And like the weekend reading, sorry about that, was the Ace of Wands. So it will be a busy time. Also, we are in fire, so this is the energy of fire. The Wands is fire, so it does resonate with the energy that is surrounding us at this moment. And 4 means productivity and stability, so it seems that balance will be coming back to us. The King of Pentacles means that you've got the golden touch. Definitely you could be dealing with a Taurus here, and Taurus is the next house or the zodiac sign in the astrological calendar. I'm hearing voices again from my guides to the second month. I'm hearing something could be a little bit more difficult or stubborn in the second month of the astrological sign, as Taurus is also the house of the excuse me, toddler. Some of you could become more inquisitive or curious, and might be asking more questions towards the end of April. The terrible twos I'm hearing, And the children, when they're 2 years old or just around 18 months to 2.5, they're very inquisitive. They start getting up and from walking to running and being curious, poking their nose where it shouldn't be, and little hands go everywhere. Yes, I know I'm a mother, but there you go. So definitely this is the golden touch hands. You see the connection, the King of Pentacles, and this is how they are translating it to me. Hands, he's got the golden hands, he's got the Midas touch. So it's funny how they communicate and translate with me, how to tell you, how to make it more visual for you by reading to you. Also, the King of Pentacles is prominently Taurus, but don't forget Virgo or Capricorn. So you could be meeting or dealing with an earth sign. Also, like I said, number 4 is stability. Although that's the wands, this is stability, durability, tangibility, and for long term. So do your research. This king does his research before he invests emotionally or financially, because he wants 99.9% guarantee that he will get a return on his investment. He doesn't jump lightly into a partnership, whether it is financial, career-wise, or romantically, because he wants to stay with the person that he's chosen, and hopefully vice versa. And that is also the marriage card, partnering up, unity, making a unit. The 6 of Cups means that somebody could be coming back from the past. This does also confirm the card, the Judgment card at the weekend. So somebody could be coming back and asking for a second chance, with, if you compare it to the weekend's reading. The 6 of Cups might be that you might be mulling over things, thinking things over, to make the right choice as well. This person can be bringing you a gift. This could be somebody that borrowed money or borrowed something and is bringing it back. This can also be a helping hand or a listening ear if it isn't a monetary gift or loan. If you are remembering the past, remember the good things and also what you have learned, but let go of negativity. If you don't know how to do that, you might be seeking advice or guidance, because you got the Emperor here. This could be the Justice of the Peace. This could be a social worker. This could be a life coach or a psychologist or anything like that, or an accountant, a bookkeeper, since we are also in the tax return phase of the year. Again, he represents Aries, so this does really feel the energy that is around us. You could be dealing with an Aries, but don't forget Leo or Sagittarius. It could also be a professional, but it could be somebody that you love, trust and respect, that you are seeking guidance from, or a listening ear. That said, we have 2 people, the King of Pentacles and the Emperor. So that is Taurus and Aries. So the next 2 months could be very important, and to bring back the balance and the stability. You're more than halfway at getting to your goal. Well, we had the 9 of Cups in the weekend reading, so if it isn't happening in the weekend, it could be happening this week. So long you do your research and stay active and visualize or meditate on your goal, wish or dream. From the Wisdom Oracle, we have the soulmates. Now this does also resonate with the weekend reading, because I was talking about soulmates in the weekend reading. perhaps because of the Judgment card, you realize if you've been separated what you miss. When you separate or when you haven't got it anymore, you know what you miss and you want to repair it. He's holding the key and she's got the key hole in her heart. So he's taking charge, or somebody's taking back control to reunite as you are soulmates. And that's why you might be getting married. Some of you might have already realized that you were soulmates, but the other didn't want to be tied down. But definitely number 41 becomes a 5. You've got 5, 6. So 4, 5, 6. So this is also, you've got 2 4s. Okay, 2 4s. The angels are here. Your ancestors and angels and the divine have been working behind the scenes for you. You've had a journey. Perhaps you are going on a new journey together as soulmates, and being conscious that you are soulmates, that you need to be together with each other, whether it's in romance or in career. Remember, we can have multiple soulmates. It doesn't only have to be romantic. It is somebody that you love, trust, respect, you feel protected by, and you can be yourself, and vice versa. So definitely this card also reminds me of the Hermit. We do have Taurus and Aries, and the Hermit is Virgo because of the everlasting light, but she's not traveling light like the Hermit. So let go of the past. Don't take the past with you. It's like dragging a dead horse. It will hold you back. Okay, lighten the load. Be light. Be more, let your inner child out, be more playful like the little cats here. This is the advice that I would like to give to you, or suggestion for this week. Let your inner child out and relax as much as possible. Even if you've got money worries or other worries, we all have worries, but don't let them rule your life, and I know what I'm talking about. So lighten your load. Learn from the past. You can change the present and the future. So cross that bridge when you come to it. The English have such beautiful sayings. Don't worry now. Start worrying when you're crossing that bridge and you're trying to find your way. So the light is showing you the way to go. Listen to your intuition and have a beautiful week. Take care, my sweeties, and I hope to see you in the live. Please like and subscribe, and let's grow the cyber family. If you come into the live, you are a cyber angel. Together we stand strong, and together we can be happy. Be on your own, and you've got nothing to celebrate with anybody else. So let's celebrate life together. Have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.